Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be on this Mother's Day look, but also it's going to be a first impressions on this Makeup Revolution palette. So it's going to be a tie in there, but yes. So if you guys want to see how I get this look, because I am really liking this and I hope you guys are enjoying it, then just please keep on watching. Alrighty, so we are going to start off with priming the face, and I'm just using the three still that I've been using, which is the Benefit Pore Fressional Matte Rescue, which is like that, and then I put on top of that, mainly in the T-zone, and I use this Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot primer, and then for around my face I use the Wet n Wild Face primer from the Photo Focused line. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of that on, but for all you guys out there that are oily, more in like the T-zone area, put down in the comments below what your favorite face primer is, because I am definitely gonna be in for some new ones. I mean, being that summer is coming around, you know, I am probably most likely going to be getting super oily, because like obviously when it gets hot you sweat and then oils and all that stuff. So I want to definitely make sure I am totally going to be okay for the summer. So yeah, don't put in the comments down below, high-end, drugstore, whatever, as long as it works, I'm with you on that. So yeah, so just put them in the comments and then I could definitely try it out. Okay, and for this part I am actually going to clip my hair back, just because I hate when my hair is in my face when it comes to foundation, and I got primer or something in my hair. Okay, so for foundation, I just feel like I want to go in with the Matte and Poreless, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'm in the shade 128. And I got my damped beauty sponge, and I'm just going to pat this all over. Okay, so I am going to just leave it like that for now. Okay, so I'm going to be getting my MAC Soft Liquid Paint Pot, and I'm going to just be getting my brush that I normally put it on with. Okay, and so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to set it, but the palette that I'm going to be using does not have a setting powder look kind. They all are like either the shimmer or darker shade. So I'm just going into the the Wet n Wild contour kit. What is wrong with me today? And I'm just going into the light shade, and I'm just going to use that to just set the primer. And also comment down below if you guys want me to do this video, because I've been dying to try this. I just haven't because I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I want to do a video of doing one eye where I set it, you know, then put the eyeshadow on, and then the other side I want to try of just going in with the shadow. I've seen a lot of people do that and they like it, but I'm just nervous. I feel like it's wrong. So I'm definitely going to try that. So comment down below if you guys want me to. I'm going to be going into this Makeup Revolution palette. Well, actually I should open it. It looks like that. I think it's very pretty. I have not used it yet, but I have swatched it, so that is with those, because I actually kind of did a little bit on my arm, but I tried wiping it off. I'm gonna be going in with a couple shades from here, mainly more of just the brown shades, and then I have also what I'm going to be putting on my lid. It's from Avon. It's the Pink Sapphire. It doesn't really have a name to it. but I'll try to definitely find it and I'll put it down in the description box below. But that's what I'll be using, but mainly I'm going to stick to this palette. So since everything is all set now, I'm getting my, you guys should know, I'm not even going to say it because that's how much I use it, but I will put it down in the description box below if you guys are new and you do not know what brush it is. So anyways, as far as I know, this does not have names on it, so, but I think, see, it's kind of hard because they're kind of shimmery, so that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, let me see this shade real quick. Well, I guess it's okay. I'm gonna go into that shade right there and go ahead and put that in the transition and hope for the best. And honestly, you guys, I have never used Makeup Revolution's products, but I hear there's a lot of good things about them, so I'm definitely wanting to try more. So if there's anything that you guys like from them that is like your favorite or things like that, put it down below because I definitely want to try them more and see if I like them. But so far it's definitely blending out nicely. I mean, I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Okay, so that is that for the crease, or the transition. For the crease, I'm going to be going in with that shade right there, so we'll see. I mean, when I swatched it, it's pretty. Like, I'll swatch it for you guys if I have room because I have everything all on my arm. It's a pretty shade, so I want to definitely play with it, and I think it's going to go nice with the sapphire, but again, anyways, I'm going to be using the Luxie 249 brush, and I'm going to be using the fluffier side, so it's going to be like that. And I am going to throw it in, but let me get my mirror. We'll see. Oh, okay. I don't like that brush really. I'm not gonna hate the color yet because I want to get a brush that I think will definitely work better. I'm gonna use the Morphe M504 and pick that up and throw that in. So that works a lot better. I don't know what it is with that one brush. I mean, I tried using it a couple times, and for some reason, I'm not really feeling it that much. But we'll see. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and then I'm gonna just jump into this sapphire because I really, really want to see how this looks together. And when you open it, it has a little area where you can fit your brush in there, but being that we're going to be using a flatter brush, that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the top on this, and I'm just going to pour it out on that. So I have that much poured out just to see in case we have to keep building up. I'm not too sure. I haven't used these for a little while, and I really want to try it now. I'm going to go into my LA Girl Cream Contour Kit, and I'm just going to use a light shade and just kind of tap it on there because I want a base for sure, but I don't want to do a cut crease. So we'll see without trying to do a cut crease and see how it works. So I'm just going to pat this all over just for that base. Okay, so I'm just going to be getting the flat side of the Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to just go into this and set it. I'm not not liking it. I really like how this is coming together. So it definitely was what I had in mind. So excited it actually is working for me. Okay, so I'm going to go back in and deepen that purpley mauve gray color and just deepen it up a little bit more. Okay, and then going back in with that transition shade and just kind of bring it back a little more and blend out the crease shade. So you can just end it right here and then throw on your liner and mascara and falsies, whatever you want to do. You can end that right here. But I think what I want to do is try deepening it up with this shade just to see. Well, actually, let me swatch real quick. No, I am going to go in with the dark shade and then I'm going to just lightly, you know, kind of deepen it up a bit. I'm not going to go, well, I'm going to try not to go a little too dramatic here, but I definitely want to maybe deepen it up just a bit. So I'm going to just start off with a little bit just to give it more definition. Because I don't want to use black, because black can, well, black is a very, very, very harsh color, and sometimes it could be too much for a look, and especially, you know, for some women out there who just do not want that darkness anymore, as you know, as we all get older. So browns, I think, are the safest bet that you can use, because it definitely deepens up, but then it's also still like a softer look on the outcome. So I think brown would just be perfect to, you know, do a little deepening up. And so now with no more extra product, I'm just going in with that brush you did for the crease color and just really blend this all out. Yeah, so pretty much we're just gonna leave it like that. You can go and add more colors of any sort that you want, or if you want to deepen up the brown, but I kind of want to keep it on like the softer side, you know, just for Mother's Day, and really just kind of use it just to define a little bit more. That's all I'm trying to do right now. And so right now I'm going to go ahead and put concealer on, and then, you know, the whole thing. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and do my normal routine. And again, for all of you who do not like to put a bunch of concealer, foundation, anything like that, by all means just do what you want, you know, however much you feel comfortable with, and call it a day. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this all out. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set under the eyes with the LA Girl Pro Powder, the High Definition Setting Powder in Banana Yellow, and just set under the eyes. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the RCMA powder. I'm going to use whatever is in front of me that I see. I'm gonna go in with my Hoola Bronzer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze with that, and then also do my contouring with the same powder. So now contouring. We're getting. Okay, so I am now tapping off that top. I'm gonna go back into that Wet n Wild. Okay, luckily I caught it in time because my camera stopped. I'm gonna go into that contouring powder kit and from Wet n Wild and just brighten up under the eyes and everywhere else. Okay, and for blush, I feel like it's good to kind of go with like a softer pink, kind of like a pinky peach in a way. It looks like that. That's Heavenly from Sigma. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get my blush brush and just kind of lightly put some on. Okay. For highlight, it's going to be a tough one because I know there's some people out there who do not like an overly done highlight, which I do, not gonna lie. For this look, I would probably, I think I'll try to do it a soft look today. So I'm going to use the Sigma's, it's a blush, like a powder blush named Peaceful, but I use it as a highlight. As you can tell, I like it a lot. I use it though for like a softer look. So I am going to use this for now. It's going to be different for me. Okay, so we'll just kind of add a little sheen. And again, if I'm putting out too much for you or everywhere that you don't want it, then definitely go ahead and put it where you want and however much you like. But no, I really do like this highlighter for those times that I don't want to have a lot, which is rare, but there's some days I don't, and I just think it's enough, you know. So now that the highlighter is done, I am now going to go ahead and do my brows. I want to go in with the NYX Tame frame and use this one this time. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do my brows and eyeliner and mascara off camera, then I'll come back to do the bottom lashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and now for the bottom lashes, I am just going to kind of keep it a little simple on the bottom as well. But first I am going to go in with that purpley shade, and I am gonna put this all under the lash line. So it's gonna turn out like that, and then I'm gonna get the darker color with the same brush and just put that on the outer part and bring it about a third way in. So we should be at that point. And now I am just going to be getting a little fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just going to mix those two, but more of that color, and just blend these two together. And I already also, by the way, highlighted under my brow bone and inner corner with the highlight we did on their face. So with that done, now we're just going to throw on the mascara on the bottom. Okay, and for lips, I am going to be using the Milani All Natural Lip Liner, and I'm going to be also using the Milani Matte Innocence Lipstick. But I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera as well, just because might take forever to try to do. So once I do that, then we'll be back to set the face, and then we are done with this look. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and set the face. Okay guys, so that is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys want me to do a more deeper smoky eye look or whatever, just go ahead and throw those in the comments down below also. But I really hope you guys liked this softer, you know, color of with some peach with the mauve purpley gray color and some little browns and stuff like that. But I think it came out really great, and I don't know, I like it. Also, for the review over this palette, so far I actually do like it. You know, there's nothing negative so far that I would have to say compared to the colors that I've used. I know definitely I want to try more of the shimmery shades and things like that. The pinks I'm a little leery on, I'm not gonna lie. Colors like that kind of get me a little nervous there. But anyways, yes, so that is it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because that will mean a lot to me. And then go ahead and put down in the comments below if there are any products you want me to try or any looks. Don't be scared to put them down there. I'll definitely see your guys' comments. So yes, with all of that being said, I love you guys and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.